Bonjour everyone, welcome to France. France is a country located in Europe and its neighbors are countries such as Spain, Italy, Germany, Belgium, Switzerland and the Mediterranean Sea. Its traditional outfit consists of this. It's not modern clothing, it's antique, and they wear them only for festivals. The women wear long sleeves, lace, trimmed blouses with skirts decorated with flowers, and they indicate wealth and social position. The men also wear a long coat in a vest, and they wear knee-high pants, and they also wear hats or bonnets. Okay. The official currency in France is the euro. Okay, let me show you here. 1 euro costs 24.56 Mexican pesos. 1 euro equals 21,234.56 Mexican pesos. Its main economic activities are manufacturing. They have 4 of the biggest automobile manufacturers in the world. Also, the agriculture, and they are famous for their vineyards, French wine, delicious. And of course, tourism. It is a very popular country and it has many cities around it which you can visit as a tourist. Okay? Next, I am going to continue with the French cuisine. It is known for its gourmet flavor and their very delicate taste. We have here foie gras, we also have chocolate soufflé, and we have French toast, which consists in bread with egg, sugar, cinnamon, and fruits of your choice. Then we have its most important monuments or places to visit, and there are many of them, but I am going to mention 5 of them. Okay, the first one is here, the Eiffel Tower. And the Eiffel Tower is 300-meter height. It was the tallest monument during its time. It was built in 1887, and Gustave Eiffel was the architect of this project. He was an engineer. We also have Notre Dame. This is a Catholic cathedral, and it is a beautiful place, but unfortunately it suffered from a fire. This original monument, it's a French Gothic style, and it was opened in 1345. It is almost 700 years old. It's crazy, right? And the fire happened on April 15, 2019, and it is very sad because all the fire consumed all the wood ceiling it has. Okay, next we have the Palace of Versailles. This is a palace where Louis XIV moved to live in 1682. Also, we have the Louvre Museum here. It is very popular. It is one of the biggest museums in the world, and it is very, very special because it contains important work art such as the Mona Lisa, also the Nike Goddess, and many, many interesting paintings. It is unbelievable, and it is one of the largest in the world. We also have the Champs-Élysées. And they start here in the Triumph Arc and they end through the Concordia Square, and it is the main avenue in Paris. Next we have important characters or distinguished personalities, and we have here Alexander Dumas, and he wrote the Count of Monte Cristo. Okay, it is a story about treason, about money, and it is a very recommendable book. We also have Victor Hugo, and he wrote The Miserable and also The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay, this is one of the best books in history, trust me. Okay, and next we have Pierre Duchamp, and he is known for establishing the ballet position of the feet. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth position of the ballet with your feet. Okay, so this is everything. This is a little tour around France. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's hope you can visit this beautiful country maybe once or twice in your life. Thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye. Okay, so guys, this was my exposition. This is what you have to do, okay? I have all these elements and I improvised and I was like creative to establish my stand. What do you need to show? The name of the country. And I have the name of the country here, created with some little pieces of loose bracelets. So you need the name of the country, okay? I'll show you here, name of the country. Next, you need to show the location, the map, and its neighbors. You need to show the map, the location, and mention the neighbors of the country. Next, you need to show the traditional costume, and the traditional costume was that one, the clothing of the persons there. Also, pay attention, you need to wear something that is according to your country, like for example me, the colors, or maybe the long sleeves similar to this but in a modern style, okay? So you need to do both. The clothing, the traditional, and your clothing has to have a distinctive part which tells me, she's from France, okay? Next, traditional meals. 3 examples. I have here one example, and I also have here 2 more examples, you know, the foie gras and the chocolate soufflé. Next, we need the currency and its value in Mexican pesos. So, 1 euro, how many Mexican pesos is? Okay? You need to tell me this. Currency in Mexican pesos. Next, you need to show me 3 main economic activities. I told you manufacturing, I told you agriculture and tourism. Okay? Next, 5 iconic places. Places you can visit. They can be cities, they can be states. For example, in Mexico we have many states to visit. You also can say an important part or festival like La Guelaguetza maybe, and the places I mentioned were the Eiffel Tower, the Cathedral, Notre Dame Cathedral, Palace of Versailles, and the Louvre Museum, and also the Champs-Élysées. Then distinguished characters. Distinguished characters such as Victor Hugo, Alexander Dumas, and Pierre Beauchamp, okay? And finally, I am going to tell you, you can have your notes. You can have notes in case you need to check like the years or the dates or the description. And let me show you my notes. So you can see here my notes. Okay, it says France is located in Europe. Its neighbors are Spain, Germany, Italy, Switzerland, and Belgium. But here in black, I have written its pronunciation. So for example here, France, not France, is located in Europe. Okay, you can do this. You can do this in order for you to pronunciate better. Again, we write France. What we say France. Okay? Like this. France. Next, located. Europe. Okay? You can do this with your notes. And you can have your notes and you can check them. You cannot be like currency. Is the euro and 1 euro is equivalent? No, boring. Don't do that. Try to explain to me and you can check your notes, okay? Now, this work. Could it be individual? Yes. Could it be in teams? Yes, but what is going to be the problem if you work in teams? I need you to gather all the pieces of your video in one. You can work in teams of 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am being very, very kind to you. So you can work individually, only one person like I did, or you can work in teams and you can divide the section, like for example, you can work with the cuisine and you can work with the characters and you can work with the places. I don't know. You can do whatever you think is best for you. Be creative. Make it look pretty. I know we are in our homes and I know we don't have like the best space to do this, but use your imagination. You can also use your computer to help you project some images, but I don't want all your exposition here because it's going to be like really boring, okay? So be creative, choose any country in the world and show me those specific data. So I hope you liked the presentation. I hope you enjoy this activity and have fun and learn more about our world. See you later, everyone. Have fun.